There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Right, this is going to be a little different than usual. I've been told under no uncertain terms that I need a guide for this one. So I have a guide to the left of me, and we'll try and figure it out as we go along. I'll set a timer now. This is Star Trek 25th Anniversary. It's a game I've been wanting to play for some time, but just never got round to. And anyone who knows me knows I'm a massive, massive Star Trek fan, so here we go. Well, that's a good start. It's automatically a good start. The Interplay logo, you know. Can't go wrong with that. And let's see what they have in store for us. I've heard it's a sort of text adventure-y sort of game, sort of LucasArtsy style, in fact. We'll see, we'll see. We appear to be... oh, yes, opening notes in MT32.
Space, the final frontier.
That's William Shatner's voice.
Starship Enterprise.
Oh, that's nice. They got him in.
Strange new worlds.
They got him in to do the voice of the intro.
Civilizations.
That's a nice touch.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
Yep, beautifully done. Terribly dated animations, but you know, it's 1992, isn't it? Do, 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 do. Okay, I'll stop singing along. Enhanced CD-ROM edition. Let's see what enhancements. Oh, they've got the proper credits and everything. That's nice. So it's just like the TV show. You know, they've got. I think I saw Michael Stackpole there. Actually, he's quite a good author. This is the second game recently that we've had a decent author on. And Charles Deenan, who did the music for Lord of the Rings, the computer game. Okay. Yes, sound effects.
Demon World.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Though
Beautiful
the Enterprise's
bridge.
primary mission is peaceful exploration, the galaxy holds many surprises. To be prepared, we are conducting a mock battle with the USS Republic.
Captain
Yikes.
Patterson reports the Republic is in position and ready to begin, Captain.
That's...
Republic is arming weapons.
Those are the real
I
voices.
suggest we do the same.
Okay. What do we do? Shields. Weapons. Okay, and then it says V to change the view. Okay. Now, where is this ship? This is like a mouse-controlled sort of wing commander. Oh, ow. Ow. Well, I think they got the better of us on that pass. Oh, there they are. This space combat is not good. Oh. Well, I did some damage. It looks like our view screen is taking a beating, though. Oh, we hit them. Trailing phaser. Ah.
Not my engine.
Not the engines.
Simulation, Scott.
Captain Patterson says better luck next time, sir.
Yes.
Shields and disarming weapons.
Message
Oh.
coming in from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Jim, the Enterprise is ordered to travel to Pollux 5. The natives
Pollux
report
5.
that alien life forms have been attacking the settlers near a mine at Mount Idle. You are to report to the High Prelate of the colony. The settlers are members of the Acolytes of the Stars sect. The description of the attackers vary, but all say that the attackers resemble creatures from many Earth religions known as demons. Starfleet wants you to determine the nature of these creatures and to resolve the situation without bringing harm to the colonists. Starfleet out.
Right. So, first initial impressions, if that space combat is the bulk of the game, then that's terrible. That's horribly dated. I just could not get to grips with that. And I'm no stranger to space combat games, you know? I'm just going to briefly look at this guide to figure out what on earth we're meant to do here. Because it looks like quite a complicated bridge control system, and I don't want to mess up because I feel like this could be a legitimately good game. But yeah, I'm just looking at these controls here, and the controls are like complex.
Raising shields.
No.
Lowering shields, Captain.
We don't need the shield, Sulu. We're fine. So apparently there's a thing called a star map. So we go to N, and there is our star map. Now, you'll note that it's not labelled. Apparently, from what I'm reading, this was a form of copy protection. And you had to have, like, a proper star map. Presumably that comes with the manual. So, we have to go to planet number... what is it? Pollux, is it? We need to go to Pollux, number 19 on the map. So let's figure out where that is so we don't go to the wrong place. I think that's it there. That one there. Okay, we're off. And that's an interesting warp effect.
Pollux 5.
Okay. So there's Pollux 5. Beautifully generated. Looks like a driving helmet, slightly. With horrible oil slick-like colour. So what do we do from here? Because I'm completely lost. Let's see. You have to hit O to orbit. Right? There we are. We are orbiting.
Standard orbit.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sulu. And T to talk to Spock.
Pollux 5 has recently emerged from an ice age, sir.
Okay.
It's spring at the moment. Cool, but tolerable. Sensors indicate previously documented flora and fauna. Nothing unusual.
Alright. We're starting to get the hang of this. So, HTL the planet.
Prelate Robert Angevin, sir.
Welcome, Enterprise. The High Prelate awaits you. Please, beam down and meet with him.
Okay, let's do that. I'm literally going off the guide here. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. What is this?
Captain's log.
Okay, so if you hit K, you have the option of Captain's log. And you can save. You can quit. So K is basically the options menu.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the con.
Okay, and we're beaming down. Alright. Very nice.
So much better, gentlefolk. We are honored at your presence, and hope you will find peace here in our haven.
Okay.
Captain, the flora on this planet is very interesting. I wonder how useful it may be for medicinal purposes.
So we can walk up to this guy. Right, there's some kind of talk option?
You get no response.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. We have received word that alien life forms are creating problems at your mining facilities at Idle Mountain. Tell me more.
Certainly, Captain Kirk.
Okay.
Not aliens per se. We have encountered what we believe are demons at Idle Mountain. Creatures surely emerging from the very gates of hell. Our God would not test us thus without reason. So we believe your might and insight are our God's method to help us discover what is going on.
Aside from seeing demons, has any hard data been collected? Any evidence I could see? Demons, gates of hell, this is the 23rd century. Aside from seeing demons, has any hard data been collected?
So you can choose. You can choose your
The
options.
skeptic would consider everything merely anecdotal or unproven. My people will gladly tell you their own stories, so you need not hear it secondhand through me.
What can you tell me about the mine itself?
Let's see the
You're
choices.
wasting the time of a starship capable of destroying this planet with campfire stories? What can you tell me about the mine itself?
No.
The area
We'll
is
be sensible.
exceptionally stable tectonically, and easy for our machinery to work in, praise God. We've mined for hafnium and a variety of useful trace elements. The deeper we dig, however, the more anomalous the variety of minerals seems to be. Our
Okay.
Ignatiate brother Stephen has his own theories about why this might be. Either way, the anomalies inspired Brother Candry to conduct studies inside the mine. yesterday, he reported discovering a strange door. A gate to hell, surely, for the demons caused a cave-in immediately. Candry was trapped, unconscious, and the demons prevent us from rescuing him. We can only hope he is still alive.
Yes,
Thank you
let's
for your
hope so.
courtesy, Kirk. May you receive the guidance and protection of our God as you complete this divine mission.
Divine mission? I'm not so sure
This
about
planet's
that.
as beautiful as everyone says it is.
The trees, the fresh air, the freezing cold.
Come on, Bones. The cold will improve your circulation.
Some people get too much circulation.
Oh my God, they're bantering amongst each other. So if you right-click anywhere on the screen, you can select various options. So there's use or grab or something. You can hit your badge. Let's have a look at the sign. All mining equipment use this road. Okay. I think it's time to talk to Spock.
Captain, demons and supernatural creatures are, almost by definition, illogical. Yet it is evident these people believe what they have seen. Barring illness or mass hysteria, I agree that a real problem seems to exist.
Okay. So there is an issue. Could we talk to that? We've got a red shirt with us. Hey you, red shirt.
I've never seen snow like this before. This is great.
You mean you've never built a snowman, Ensign?
I've never even thrown a snowball. Do you think anyone would mind?
Well...
Later, Ensign, we have work to do.
Of course, sir.
Oh, Ensign Everts, you're going to die so horribly.
You look rather cold, Bones.
I'm not cold. I'm freezing. And that damn transporter just had to set me down in the middle of a snowdrift.
A centimeter of snow does not technically constitute a drift, Doctor.
The doctors say that patients complain too much.
Okay, before I go any further, I immediately see the value of this game. And, you know, this could be the most hackneyed adventure, it could be the worst control system, it could be horribly outdated. None of that matters because you've got the voice actors of the original series bantering back and forth on away missions with each other. Which was what the entire show... I mean, they talk about how Star Trek was sort of, you know, revolutionary, how it espoused a certain vision for the future and so on. And yes, all of that was true. But the cornerstone of Star Trek was the fact that you could just chat. You could listen to them banter back and forth. Right, let's go in here. Okay, we've got some fellow who's bandaged there. That doesn't look good. What's happening
You'll
with this fella?
understand if I don't stand up, I hope. I am not well.
Poor old Brother Chubb. What does the guide say? We've got to fix Brother Chubb. We can't have him all bandaged like that, can we? Let's see. So, there's others.
A sturdy man of advanced years whose blue eyes meet yours with clarity, curiosity, and directness.
Interesting.
A grim-faced minor colonist nods curtly at you.
There's some nice descriptive text here.
The Tellarite appears completely at home surrounded by humans, but the wrinkling on his brow indicates a great deal of worry.
I'm not sure about this Tellarite. Let's talk to this dude here.
I am worried about Brother Chubb. Can you examine him, Doctor?
Yeah, Doctor.
This man needs help, Jim, and I wouldn't want to put it off for too long.
So, how do we do that? There's the inventory. Tricorder?
Nothing to report, Captain.
Okay, I guess not. What? Oh, there's the first aid kit.
Jim, this man has suffered severe physical injuries to his head and arm. The wounds have been adequately cared for. However, he has developed a Nugarian infection. If not treated swiftly, the effects can be fatal. The infection can normally be treated with hypoditoxin, but there's none on the Enterprise.
I may be of some assistance. The Lorexian berry grows near the mouth of the cave. If I could acquire it, I would be able to synthesize the hypoditoxin from the berry. Unfortunately, the demons prevent us from approaching the cave entrance. Perhaps you could retrieve it for me.
Sounds like a plan to me, gentlemen. Okay, so there doesn't appear to be a way to sort of switch between party members, so you're always Kirk. Let's have a look at... it says recommended save location. Well, you know what? We're just going to boldly go forth. Come on, Kirk. Can you go this way? No. See, this is where the mechanics let it down slightly. With later point-and-click adventure games, it would give you a clear indication as to where you could go or what you could do. Yes. This could be an issue. Kirk? Why can't we find a way out? I mean, it's all very well and good sort of standing with your fingers laced. Let's go back out. Is there a way around here? No? What, are you telling me we can't go back the way we came? Yes, we can. But how do we go any further than this? Right, this is confusing me to some degree here. What if we talk? Not look, talk.
He is too busy consoling the wounded man.
Okay, thank you, narrator. The narrator's not bad either, you know. She's just doing her job quite effectively. Unfortunately, I think I've reached an impasse. Yeah, I would probably need to, like, look up a walkthrough or something for the rest of this. But that's Star Trek 25th Anniversary. Just the bare basics of it. It seems to have, like, a horrific sort of first-person ship combat section. You know, I'm gonna click around and I'm gonna try and see if I can get anywhere. Yeah, it has this horrific sort of first-person combat section, and it has these point-and-click sections which seem outdated or hard to control. I mean, it's point-and-click. It shouldn't be difficult to figure out, you know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you where to go or what to do from here, even with a walkthrough in front of me, you know. Can we go that way? Yeah, I'd probably have to actually look up a video walkthrough to see where I'm meant to go from here. But, like I said before, absolutely none of that matters. Not a single bit. You know, the outdated point-and-click mechanics, the terrible ship combat, none of it matters because you've got DeForest Kelley and Leonard Nimoy in a computer game. Like, William Shatner in a computer game, it's happened. You know, it's happened quite a bit. But having those two as well alongside him, like, I don't recall any other Star Trek game I've played having DeForest Kelley in it. Because, you know, he died in the 90s. So, and Uhura and Scotty and Chekhov and Sulu, you know, the whole crew is there. And that elevates this game, I feel. This is probably a very dated point-and-click adventure game, but because it's got the star power, like, these people were still legit stars in the 90s, you know? Because it's got that legit star power, it kind of makes me want to play through and suffer through, like, the mechanics. So, I guess a hesitant sort of thumbs up towards Star Trek 25th Anniversary there. Give it a go if you're a fan of the show. And if worst comes to worst, you can watch a YouTube playthrough. And if you like me randomly playing through DOS games and point-and-click adventures, I do come across them. Feel free to take a look at my hundreds of other videos, and if you like what you see, hit the old subscribe button. Cheerio.